this is what I want to do, this is how I want to do it, blah, blah, blah. So when I came out and I met the crowd, I was like, yeah, this is it. The game just began.
Fina, you and Fina, you guys knew yourselves from way back?
Okay,
Or
yeah.
not really?
I don't.
Tell me.
Yeah, like I only met her once.
Oh, once?
Yeah, but we don't know each other before the house. Like she came to hype in the place I work. So that is how I saw her.
Oh.
That is it.
You know, there's something about her. It's like she has this little lights inside of her that she's gonna let shine. And I'm really here for it. I go by the name of Chuey Chu for BellaNaija.com. And you need to watch this conversation I had with Chichi, brought to you by Johnnie Walker. Enjoy!
Are you guys playing music for me? I don't mind.
Music?
Please.
You want music?
I don't
Hi.
mind.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
You look lovely.
Thank you so much. You look good too. I love your heart.
Oh, you like my crown?
Yes.
Oh,
it's
man.
beautiful.
What type of music do you like? What music gets you going? Who are your favorite artists?
Oh, she's a foreigner.
Foreigner? Yeah, like who?
I love Cardi because she's my spirit animal.
Cardi B is your spirit animal.
Telling you.
Oh.
I love Rihanna and I love Nicki.
Wow, you like all like the fiercest females in the game. Wow. But you're not, would you say you're like, I wouldn't say you're as aggressive as Cardi can be or Nicki can be. So you're just a spirit animal, you just like, they do things you wish.
I am me.
Okay, cool. How are you?
I'm well, and you?
I'm okay. It's been long. I'm sure it's been really, really long for you. It's like, what? Since you've been out the house, a lot of movement, press runs, parties, celebrations. Like, how have you been handling everything so far?
Yeah, I was born ready.
You were born ready?
For anything.
Okay.
So, can keep it going.
How did it feel when you stepped out the house finally?
When I was in the house, I was so scared.
You were scared?
To come out.
Really?
I was scared because in the house, I don't really have friends. I don't think anyone really liked me.
Oh, why did you feel that way?
I don't know. That is how I felt. Wasn't it obvious?
I'd rather hear from you, you know?
Yeah, so that was why I was scared, because if I had that kind of feeling in the house, then is the outside world that would love me. So I was just scared. I wished Big Brother would have extended the stay.
Really?
I was really, really scared for the outside world. But coming out, oh my God, people really proved me wrong.
Oh, yes.
Yes, they did, and I felt so loved. It's overwhelming.
Before the house, did you have friends? Did you have love? Like, how was that? How was your life before the house?
Yeah, friendship is a very strong word for me. I'm not that person that is friends with everybody. When I'm friends with one person, I'll be loyal to that particular person. I'm not this kind of guy that is friends with this one and this one and this one and this one at the same time. Yeah, I can. My friends are just few, maybe 2 or 3. That's all. That's friendship aside. Then my life generally outside the house is just hustle, make money, hustle again, keep hustling. I'm just an ambitious person. Like, if I want this, I need to work hard to get it. And when I get it, my mind will tell me, if you can get this, you can get this
another one
too. So I keep working hard to get everything that I wanted.
Wow. So ambition, right? When did it hit you to the point that you felt like, yeah, I got to go to Big Brother's house? And why? What was that thing that finally made you feel like, I must go to Big Brother?
Yeah, At a point in my life, from when I was 20, let me say from 18, I felt like I think the world should see me. I feel like the world, maybe I'm in the world, but I think the world should meet me. That there's something in me that I need to show the world, but I don't know how that was going to happen. And I've always obsessed with Big Brother, like always watch them, especially the finale. I see how it changes lives and all that. I remember before I went into Big Brother house, many people told me that I won't be picked. So I remember my big friend telling me then that...
Why did they tell you that?
How would I know?
Why?
I think many people out there still think that if you don't have money, you won't go to Big Brother house. Now, I remember my big friend telling me that if you don't have money, you won't be picked. And even if they're going to pick from the crowd, it's just one or two. And I was like, what if I'm one of those?
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So if they can pick one or two, that means I still have a chance to be picked. So I auditioned anyways. This year is my second time auditioning.
Okay.
So why I auditioned is because I already told you I felt like the world should meet me. You know, before the house, I was an exotic dancer. And, you know, my country people, they have this...
Oh, man, that was big.
About exotic dancers. They feel like, as a woman, you shouldn't do that kind of job. They don't even see it as a job. But it's actually a profession. Like, okay, they don't even see us as humans. They just feel like we are something to be played with and all that. I wanted to correct that narrative that even if I'm an exotic dancer, I can also be anything.
Yeah, for sure.
I can be loving.
Yes.
I can do other things apart from exotic dancing. Like, I'm a fashionista. I can model. I'm a facial model. I'm a professional cook. Why don't you see other parts of me? Why do you, put your mind in
to that one thing? I think
exotic dancing? And, I'm not ashamed of that hustle. Like, there was a time that I was scared, I was depressed because of how people made me feel. Then I remember what exotic dancing did for me. Like, that exotic dancing put a roof over my head, gave me food, put food on my table, really changed my life, took me from a very bad situation to a better one. I was able to be more productive because with the funds I could do other things that I needed to do. Since they didn't consider exotic dancing decent, I said, okay, let me go into other things. So,
I mean, societal pressure and like different things.
So that is why I went into. Then when I applied
so
the first time.
Why was it? Because that's why you went to Big Brother's house, but.
Yeah, because I also know that the world needs to see me. That there is something about me.
Yeah, we saw you.
Yeah,
we saw
that
you.
needs to be seen. That is how I always feel. And the only platform that can give me that is Big Brother. And I'm so glad that I was picked. I never thought I would have been picked. Or even if Big Brother is picking one or two, I'm still that one of two. And secondly, I also want people to know that Big Brother Naija is free and fair. Don't listen to side talks. Just apply. You might be lucky. So that is it.
So take me back a little bit. I mean, really, we're not our jobs. There's more to people than their jobs, right? And everybody has their reasons. Do you want to tell me like why you picked exotic dancing? And also, if you weren't an exotic dancer, what else would you have done?
Like I say, I have other dreams. Like, I love fashion. And I want to own a clothing line, a very large one at that. I also love beauty, so that's why I'm going to get a very massive beauty parlor where you can do your hair, your nails, anything about beauty.
Can I do my nails there?
Pedicure. I'm like, oh sure.
I can?
Of course. So. Before I went into exotic dancing here, I was in a mess. And even if I wanted to do any other thing to help me. Nothing was really working. It was so bad. Like, I don't want to go into details.
Okay.
And I needed quick money, and I don't know how to put it down. I needed to save myself from that situation.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Because then I had no roof over my head.
Wow.
So no matter the job I was doing at that time, monthly salary wouldn't have covered up for it. So I needed, and even if I asked for help, people ask something else in return, and I'm very selfish with myself. So when the exotic dancing idea came, the only option I had then is to either do it or remain in the situation where I was. And I'm glad till tomorrow. I'm still proud of myself that I chose and made that decision to go into it. Like I said, I won't be ashamed of that hustle that saved my life. So it really did save me.
So take me to the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
What did you love about being in the house? You're definitely grateful to be there, but what did you love about being there? What were your best memories, you say?
The lessons. Yeah, I thank God that I went into the house. Not only was I able to showcase myself to the world, no, it was really difficult for me in the house, I must say, but I still have the good times and the lovely moments also. I was able to learn to be with certain people, manage people, be accommodative, be productive. Before now, I never knew I could do everything. But in Big Brother house, I knew that there's nothing I cannot do. You know, Big Brother will just, when you wake up one morning, there's this task. And
Task.
Yeah.
House
You
of
just
tasks.
find yourself. Do you remember our fashion week?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know you were how in my wildest dream will I believe that I would make that beautiful dress with just needle and thread?
Wow.
But because I was willing to be productive, I put my mind to it, then the dress was wonderful. I was so proud of myself.
That's a huge
that
lesson.
day. So there's nothing I cannot do. Like, that's one of the things I learned in Big Brother's house. Yeah.
So you seemed like, before the merger and after the merger, it seemed like you changed. Like, were you more comfortable with the level 2 housemates, would you say? How was your time in level 1, and when you had to merge, were you comfortable with that?
Yeah, I love my level 1 housemates. But to be honest, I felt like I was more in my shell because, like I always say, there's more to this girl. But you know, we are in our levels, we are always in cliques, like according to Big Brother.
Click.
So it's either they are in 2s or in 3s, you know. And I never felt like I belonged there. To be honest, I really wish I was in level 2 at some point, to be honest, because I always see how they work together. So, yeah.
Was there a way you could have
I was
tried?
more in my shell
Okay.
because I was easily judged, and anytime I want to speak up, I just get shut down, and
It makes
I
you
feel uncomfortable. So even if I have something to say, if I have opinion, but because of how they made me feel, I just don't want to say anything anymore because I was already tired of unnecessary arguments.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm learning from you now. It's like, it's hitting me deep, you know.
And Big Brother house is educative. So I really learned a lot there.
Sheesh. So you're out now. First thing that hit you when you came out to the real world, not the stage, when you came out to the real world, how was it for you?
The girl that went into Big Brother house was not the same girl that came out. Before I went into the house, now I want to showcase myself, blah, blah, blah. But when I was in the house, many things about me changed. I felt like I became more enhanced. And then I was more focused because most times I'm all by myself. Then I'll start asking myself, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it, blah, blah, blah. So when I came out and I met the crowd, I was like, yeah, this is it. The game just began. People feel like Big Brother house is just where the game is.
No.
I think the game just, for me, I'm just starting the game.
The game just began. That sounds like such a powerful statement. You know, and can I be honest? You really do remind me of Cardi B.
Okay.
It's funny that's your spirit animal, and you may not seem as like feisty as she can be or as aggressive as she outwardly, but in a way, you do remind me of Cardi B.
Okay.
The way she believes in herself, the way it's childlike. You know, the thing about kids, like when they really believe in themselves, like no matter what anybody thinks, you know, I like that about you. Like just even hearing you speak, just being in your presence, your aura, your vibe, like I hear strength. I hear someone who's been through a lot but is unapologetic. And it's difficult for a lot of people to just be like, yeah, this is my life. I own it with my chest.
Yeah.
You know, I did what I did. I know kill person. You know, so I think that's dope. I feel like you're really ready to take on the world, and your army, they're riding
my
for
charms, my beautiful charms.
They're riding for you.
Yeah.
Where do we pick up registration form to join?
Oh my God,
Are we
you're
going to do
welcome. You don't even need form. You're welcome.
Oh, that's so dope. That's so dope. So now you're out. Obviously, you have a bunch of media runs and things you do. What would you say is the next thing you're looking forward to doing? There's the fashion house. And I feel like that's not happening anytime soon, right?
It will happen soon by the grace of God.
Soon, okay. So any plans, like what do we need to expect from you in the short term?
Yeah,
and
I'm open to, you guys can see, like I said, there's nothing I cannot do. And I think I'm really blessed with so much talent. Even the ones you guys were able to see and the ones you couldn't see because of maybe some restrictions. I'm open to going into the entertainment industry because, you know, this girl is a drama queen.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, so I think I'm good in acting. I know I'm very good in it. So if the opportunity comes, I'm not going to use the word if, when the opportunity comes, I'm going to hop on it. So also expect to see me on your screens 247, like I said. The game just began for me.
Oof. So
the question is, are you guys ready for me?
I like that. You answered my question with a question. That's good. That's good.
I answered and I asked you.
Oh man, you're ready. You're ready to take on the world and you're ready to win. That's what I'm hearing. You know.
Yes.
Speaking of winners, Fina, you and Fina, you guys knew yourselves from way back.
Okay,
or not really?
I don't.
Tell me.
Yeah, like I only met her once.
Oh, once?
Yeah, but we don't know each other before the house. Like she came to hype in the place I work. So that is how I saw her.
Oh.
That is it. So when we were paired, she was just talking on the bus. When she was talking, I was like, hold on, are you the girl that hyped in so place? And she was like, yeah. I said, that means I've met you before.
Ooh.
So that was it. Not that we never spoke.
Okay,
I've never
so
said anything.
Did that help, like seeing someone that you've kind of met? Did it help you being comfortable into the house, or not really?
Yeah, it helped because I felt like we were almost in the same line because she is a high lady
priestess, yeah.
and I am an exotic dancer. So I was like, okay, same entertainment, yeah.
Facts. Man, I am looking forward to like what you have to show us, the rest of the world. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to come to your
YouTube follow my fashion.
I feel like you're gonna forget me. I feel like you're gonna forget me, and it's gonna make me feel.
I don't forget things, so.
Right, I'm looking forward. I'm gonna keep growing my nails.
Okay, so like I said.
Till you're ready, and then I'll just take it off. Then
all the people that love me, all the people that ever have hope in me, I'm not letting you guys down.
Okay. Well, for those who want to make sure she doesn't let you down, you know what to do. You know the drill. Her social media handle is on the screen right now. Mine is there as well. We had 10 questions with you on BellaNaija social media. I need people to check that out. I think that was pretty fun. I like that. I watched that. Drop comment section below. Show her some love, man. Show her some love. And yeah, till I come your way next time, I go by the name of Chuey Chu. This has been our queen.
Chichi.
Our queen, Chichi. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I love the suits. I love the look.
My favorite color, pink.
Really?
Yes.
Mine is red.
I love pink with
Okay.
touch of white.
Okay. Okay. Why don't you give me no touch of white today? I feel like you deprived me of full experience.
Don't worry.
And that's you.
I'll give you another one.
Okay. Good. I'm looking forward to that. Looking
Sure.
forward to that. Thank you very much.
Thank
Can we
you.
get some pictures?
Sure.